let's get started. You want to go to website. Now you want to go to Pinterest. This is one of the most important websites for a graphic designer. It's gonna give you impressions. I want to start with something small. You're gonna learn Photoshop. You need just to know how to use the tools. I don't want this video to be very long, and that's why I'm not gonna explain that much. But what we want to do really is to edit a passport photo so that we can get to understand how we are actually going to use these tools. For example, I have this photo, a nice little photo. Let me download this photo here. Use for to learn how to use Photoshop. So I want to first rename it. I'll just give it something short. We'll call it Doctor. So I do not have many names for it. I'm gonna drag this photo right into our Photoshop. Should be opening in a second. Here we are. So after installing Photoshop, one of the first things you have to do is click Ctrl K and press Ctrl K, and you go to workspace, I guess, and it's supposed to be tools, and make sure that these boxes are checked. Zoom, click point center, and zoom resize windows. I checked them in, uncheck the enable flick panel, and then say OK. And so firstly, that's why when I scroll with my scrolling button is why you can do this. So we want to crop this photo because every design, every covers we're going to do must have a dimension or the size. So the size for a passport photo are standard. So there is one for 2 by 2. That means there are 2 inches up and there are 2 inches in the sides. So you want to go up here in the WH resolution, and in the first box you want to do 3. You want to put 2IN, which means inches. The second one also put 2IN, which is inches. Resolution, you want to keep it at 300. You want to keep the resolution at 300, and this is how you move this. You don't move the photo itself, but you move this constraints, the crop that it's in, then you want to center it right in the middle. Click enter, and boom, we have a nice looking photo. Beautiful. That's it. So the other tool that we need to know here is we want to change this background. Now there are many ways we can change the background. We can use we click this pen tool and we try to select. Now this is how you use the pen tool. We click one spot where you want to start from, and then click arrange, and then keep moving the mouse and press out to remove this, and then do the same thing. Press out to remove this. That's how you go on. Okay, all the way up until the entire photo is selected. Then you select select mech selection, make sure the feathers are 0, and then click OK, and then you're gonna go to the keyboard and press Ctrl+C+V. It's gonna be like copy and paste immediately. You can see it's copying another layer of just the photo individually. So we only got the photo right now here, and we can actually put any background that we want to put there. Ctrl J is going to create for me another layer, and Shift backspace while selecting that layer, I want to change the background of this layer, that is in fact the middle layer. It's going to be my background color from a photo to just a plain color. And as I do that, you can see that it's affecting our photo, which is making just what we want. So photo backspace and color. The color you want is what you can select. If it's blue or green or any color you want is what you really want to select. And most of the time it's going to be white, like plain white in the background. And that's still good because yeah, the white is very bright. It's very, very bright. And let me just, I like the blues. Yeah, so we have this pretty nice photo. So I'm gonna Control E or Control Shift E to make sure that all the layers are now in just one. This is one layer. And I want to create a new canvas. And this canvas, I'm gonna give it pictures. This is just going to create a new one, and the size of a half of a quarter, but therefore is going to be a 6 by 4. So in our crop tool, we're going to put 4 inches by 6 inches. Enter, and we're going to get our 2 inches photo inside our canvas. Actually, I feel like we can just crop it horizontally, so we're going to go to these 2. And then we can align this photo, and so we can put a stroke, like it's going to be like a border. I think that 3 is the big one. The color is going to be black. So if you made a mistake in the stroke, I'm just going to double click the stroke, and we'll make sure that opacity is really visible enough. That's going to be outside normal, and the color is surely going to be black. Very black. Alright, great. So that is all. You're going to hold out. So we really have 2 beautiful passport photos, 2 by 2 sizing dimensions, ready to print. And then you save, Control Shift S, you can save it on the desktop. Save it on the desktop or some documents. Pictures. Yeah, the picture can be folded pictures. We call it US tutorial. And that's the first thing we're gonna learn today. Just practice that and make sure to give it a name, passport 001. And the type of the photo you're going to select JPG, and save, and you're going to select 12. Quality is going to be 12, and then click OK. And then that means in the photos folder, we're going to check it and see if we can find our passport photo ready, and boom. Ready. Nice looking and good. Thanks for watching. We're gonna see you in the next one when we're gonna use more tools. We're gonna design a business card.